Hi everyone, this is Sybil. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the first installment of my series challenge giveaway Help a Girl Out. And so it starts today, October 20th, and I am going to close it November 9th. That's 3 weeks total, including today. And then I'm going to do the drawing November 14th. So please write that down so you won't forget. And this theme for this month is going to be autumn and winter crafts. So like holiday crafts for like Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate Halloween, but if you do and you want to share your, your product storage for Halloween, then you're more than welcome to. My main thing I need help with is my Christmas storage, and you might think, why? But you're going to see it in a moment. Also, I am going to include a link here up on the screen and also down below in the description box to a video with all the instructions to participate in my Help a Girl Out series. So if you want to participate in this, please watch that video because it answers every question. As I've mentioned before, I have a bad case of tennis elbow, and so I don't want to have to be writing answers down to all your questions when I cover everything in that video. And also, if you do plan on participating, you need to watch that video because I share my email address, because if you create a video, you won't tell me here on this video. You won't leave a comment and say, hey, I've uploaded a video. No, you're going to email me, okay? And I ask specific things in that video. It's not hard, it's not difficult, and it's open to everyone that is a subscriber of my channel. If you would like to participate, you simply need to subscribe, and the winner will get a $25 gift certificate to Simon Says Stamp. Sometimes I will do more than one winner. You just don't know when that will happen. And again, I will give 3 weeks. That is more than enough time for everybody to, gather whatever it is I'm asking for you to share and upload a video. And also, there's instructions about, you need to share about my challenge and my channel in your video. And so again, please watch that video for all the instructions. And we're going to get started here. One thing that I need help with is I am really big on organization and storage. I wish I had more table space as far as that goes. I'm actually thinking about maybe getting another desk and putting it in the middle of my craft room, or maybe a table, a long table, so that I have more, space to work. Because, if you have a craft room, you know that after a while, our supplies kind of take over it. And that's what's happening for me with my Thanksgiving, autumn, and my winter and Christmas things. The reason is because autumn is my favorite season, Thanksgiving's my favorite holiday, and Christmas is my favorite holiday to create for. I love making Christmas cards and tags and all those goodies. So yeah, just wait till you see. It's become my kryptonite. My crafty kryptonite is Christmas craft supplies. So I have this. I was going to put my video to the side of me, my camera, my video camera is what I should say. But I realized you wouldn't be able to see inside of my stuff very well, and I'd have to keep lifting it up, and I just don't want to do that. But this is a large container, as you can see. I believe it's 18, it's either 18 or 20 inches by 18 or 20 inches. And it's got these two little cases on this side that pop open, and you can put little little dilly-doos here. I'll share one of them with you. You can put things in the side. Can you see that? So I have like a little bit of lace, and apparently I don't use them very much. And then it's got this top little shelf thing, which, sorry, that's the lid, which is not the best because, as you can see, when I put things in here, and I open it up, they all fall to the back. And so it becomes a big mess. So I think I'm gonna actually trade this out and put scrapbooking supplies in this, so that way when I go to crops and things, I'll have this. Now, when you share in your video, it's not about showcasing all the things that you've made. What you are seeing in this container is previous projects that I have made, beautiful cards and goodies that I have received, a journal, because these are all, you know, October, autumn, Thanksgiving themed. And this is a beautiful gift that I received from Cynthia, the Scrappy Bookworm, from Jan. Okay, so now we're getting to the nitty-gritty. So in here, I have some stamp sets. And in here, I have some beautiful flowers that are autumn flowers. And here's this, and this. And this works okay because, you know, I don't have like a super large amount of products for autumn, but I have enough. Now, I'm bringing this over because I have been making autumn cards, Thanksgiving cards, and I still am. So in this little container are my paper pads and just some things for like, you know, journaling, putting in cards and everything. So that's supposed to go in here. All these paper pads, autumn themed paper pads, will also go in here. I'm trying to pull them out. So they will go in here besides the things that I just took out. And then I have a bunch of scraps. So when I am creating a lot of cards, like say, again, for autumn, Thanksgiving, then I keep like a little basket like this, and I just put my scraps in there and my paper pads in there, and I carry it to my desk, and then this sits on the floor next to me so I can bend down and get things. And then I have pre-colored images, and then I have my scraps because I do use my scraps a lot. And then I just have different inked backgrounds on Yupo paper for, you know, card bases and stuff like that. So in here I have some embellishments, and then I have stamps, and you saw the stamps that were up in that lid. And then I have more stamps and dies, and these are the newer ones that I have recently purchased. These are from last year, but you can see if I get any more, I'm running into some trouble here. See, stuff's falling off my table. And then on the bottom here, I have stickers and paper, 12 by 12 paper. I have chipboard. I have some more scraps down there for making, you know, scrapbook albums and everything. So yes, I'm just going to toss all this back in here as much as I can, because that is my storage system that I'm currently using. And I do, like I said, I do really need to change it up. I really, really do. And I'm just going to put these things in here real quick so as not to take up a whole bunch more time. And I don't think that lid will close. And I'm going to move all these things over. And there we go. Close that lid. And get this off my table. So give me one moment to move this across the room. And now I'm going to share with you my Christmas storage. So I have several containers because I told you it's my crafty kryptonite. So this is similar to the container that I just shared, but it doesn't have that top lid. And I actually used to have my Thanksgiving stuff in here, my autumn things, but my Christmas kept growing and growing, and I use it so much that I changed it out. So I do like this, but again, once I begin crafting, it gets to be a bit much. Now on the top, again, I have some cards and things that people have given me. I have embellishments. So you can see it's kind of like a just a bunch of stuff that is not really organized really well. And so it does drive me crazy because when I need to find something, I have to dig through all of this. So there's got to be a better solution. And so in here I have little containers, which really helps me out. And I have a lot of embellishments in there, so that helps. And die cuts, things that I had previously cut. I have so many beautiful things that people have given me through the years that I save them. This is from Amber, and I pull them out each holiday. And here's some more things that I have previously cut. So this was pretty much packed up from last year. There's a tag I made and never gave it away. So you can see I have a lot of stuff that's just kind of, no rhyme or reason, just a little bit of everything in here. And I really need to get just a container for just my papers and maybe something to hold just my embellishments, and that way when I'm Christmas crafting, my floor and my desks won't be covered with Christmas supplies because I'm pulling everything out trying to find something specific. Does that make any sense? Oh, so yeah, I definitely need to come up with something better than what I currently have. Now, okay, so let me put that in there. So that's one container. And then, oh my goodness, this is heavy. Then I have this one. And this is from close to my heart. And it is really big. And I love this container. And you can see it's pretty organized. But again, I have a little bit of everything in here. And I have stamps, I have dies, I have paper, I have previously made cards that I didn't send out. So I'm just going to share with you real quick. Let's see. These are all cards. These are all cards that I made last year, and I sent out tons of them, and I still had a bunch left. So, well, this one I actually made for the CC Designs Challenge, so I guess I have a couple of new ones in there. So is that one. So anyway, I have previously made cards, and every year I always make extra just in case. So my storage system needs to come up with something, whether a separate container for, cards, and then I have previously colored and watercolored images to create cards with. I have a bunch of stamps. I have stamps that aren't in packages. Aren't in this type of packaging, the acrylic pockets. These are dies and stamps and more stamps. Over here, a bunch of pre-colored images, all holiday, all Christmas themed. All my Christmas images. So you can see I'm ahead of the game, and I have more here too, a whole bunch more. And then here's my paper pads, and my goal this year is to use as much of these as I can. And back here's even more. And then I also have scraps, because I really do use my scraps, so I don't like to throw them away unless they're just little dinky things. Okay, so I've got all that. It doesn't look so bad right now, but when I'm crafting, I gotta pull a lot of this stuff out to get to my stamps and my dies. And so then I have more stamps back here, and I think, yep, even more here. So this isn't so bad if I keep it to just stamps and dies. Okay, so this could work if I just kept it to that. And I have, now I don't sell close to my heart. I used to years ago, but I haven't for a long, long time. So, but I will say this, I love their storage systems. So I have, I don't know, like 5 of these, and these are holding my holiday stamps and dies. And I have, I think, 3 others, and I hold pre-made cards, and it goes up in my craft closet. But in here, again, I have just a lot of different things. I have dies, and some of them are in these acrylic pockets. I have, what are these? Embossing folders. I have holiday stamps here, the little cutesy, you know, image stamps. Trying to find one, you know. So I have those there. Here's one, there you can see. So I have that. And then I have this one, pretty much the same. Or no, you know what? This is my extra one. This is not holiday. So it's just this one. Just this one is holiday. And now you're gonna see, these are my stamps and dies that I've been purchasing from the new releases. Where on earth am I gonna put them? Because this might be fine for now, but I don't know if I'm gonna leave them because they're holiday stamps. I'm kind of leaning towards leaving them in these packages and then just putting the coordinating die in the back. I just don't know. I really seriously don't know. And then I have this basket, it's empty, but when I'm crafting, just like I shared with you with my Thanksgiving and autumn, I have a basket to catch all of my, you know, paper trimmings and, you know, maybe the stamps or the dies that I'm working on for a certain project. A lot of that stuff goes in here. And again, my work area gets covered. And, you know, yes, I'm going to be honest, that happens with me when I'm just creating a card. I put out a lot of product and I might use half of it. But I would love to see how you store your holiday, you know, whether it's Thanksgiving, Halloween, or your Christmas products. How do you store them? If you don't store them, again, you can still do a video and share. If you only have one stamp set and say, this is my stamp set and I really don't have a lot, that's okay. You can make a video because I want it to be open to everybody and everybody to participate. However, if you don't have holiday products or anything, you can share. Maybe you don't have stamps and dies. Maybe you want to share with us your papers, your holiday papers or something like that. Also, in that video, I do share, it's not a time to share the project that you're currently working on, so you can do that in one of your own videos, but this is mainly for us to see and to get some ideas of how you store your holiday craft projects, or products. And also, do you keep your, this is what I would love to see if you think of it to share. You don't have to, but as I'm watching everybody's videos, I'm gonna be checking how you store your products, your stamps and your dies. Do you keep them in the original packaging for holiday? Or if you have your holiday stamps and dies in the acrylic containers along with your regular ones, but you just have them labeled, that's totally cool too. Share that, you know, share with us your container, your acrylic storage, and how you have them, maybe in different envelopes or just what. The other thing that I do want to ask is everybody, I think I said this at the beginning of the video. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. If I did, it's okay. It's just a repeat. Be sure to keep your videos under 30 minutes if possible. I would really, really appreciate that, okay? So there we go. There is the very first challenge. Now, I know not everybody does videos, and so I want all of my subscribers to have a chance to win. So I accidentally goofed and purchased 2 of these dies from Paper Tray Ink. And I'm going to take it out of here so you can see. I purchased 2 of the same. I don't even know how I did it because I checked my order and I just must have been in a rush. But it's a beautiful die that has like leaves and little petals. And then of course it cuts that out so you could, you know, put that on paper and you'd have this beautiful cut out shape with all the little leaves cut out as well, and the stems and the branches. But you can also, with this, now this isn't that die, but you can cut it out like that, like I did on this wreath, and then I put the little pieces that you would cut out, I die cut them in several different colors, and I pop them back in there so they're inlaid in the wreath. So I would like to give whoever participates in this, this die, and I'm going to send you a card. So if, you know, this is open for everybody to win this die. And I just thought it'd be a little bit extra something to give away to a winner. Paper Tray Ink makes beautiful dies and stamps. And since I goofed, my goof can be your blessing. All right, so just leave a comment down below on this video. And again, watch my first video about all the instructions to participate in my Help a Girl Out challenge. I look forward to seeing your videos, and I will talk to you again soon. Leave a comment if you would like to be entered in this giveaway for this beautiful wreath. Bye for now. Ciao, ciao, ciao.